Former Strictly Come Dancing professional James Jordan has surprisingly branded one big part of Bobby Brazier's Paso Doble performance in the semi-final, fake. The 45-year-old father of one also claimed that he felt the judges had overmarked the EastEnders star and his partner Dianne Buswell on Saturday night's show. What I felt with Bobby in his Paso was that his face didn't match what his body was doing, so his body looked quite weak. He's very long and the longer your limbs are it's much more difficult to look powerful and strong, James explained. Sir H is at a disadvantage. If you're short and more compact it's easier to hit those lines. But when he took his arm up, in the dance, it was just quite one piece. He didn't have that extra shape in his body that you can see every single muscle working. When H is doing it, his face is saying it, but his body isn't doing it. So for me, it looked a little bit fake, James opined. However, he was eager to explain that his statement was about technique rather than anything personal. I love Bobby and Dianne, he continued. I think the routine was great. I think they did a great job. When you shape, it's not just about putting your arm out, it's about how you shape your whole body when you put your arm out. They're the things I was missing in his Paso which would have made it even better, he said, while speaking on Hello Magazine's YouTube channel. James is actually a big fan of the style of dance itself, and admitted, I love the Paso Doble because you can be really attacking and aggressive and punchy. Actually, for me, I feel that it's one of the easiest dances for the men to look good in, Paso Doble or tango, because it's quite aggressive, you don't have any fluidity, it's not a rhythmical dance. I would have given him, Bobby and Dianne, an 8. The judges gave them 8, 9, 9, 9. I felt they overmarked him. It seemed viewers agreed with James, as Bobby and Dianne found themselves in the dreaded dance-off for the second time, facing off against Annabelle Croft and Johannes Radby for a place in the final. After tense performances, the judges had to decide which couple they wanted to save. However, there was no clear outcome after Anton Du Becker, Craig Revel-Horwood and Motsi Mabuse had made their decisions, leaving Annabelle and Johannes with 1 vote and Bobby and Dianne with 2. That meant it was up to head judge Shirley Ballas to make the casting vote, and she decided to save Bobby and Dianne.